Here's a simple question. How's it going? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. My foot's getting better every day. Just started, trying to ease into it and, try to get ready.
When did it first start bothering you?
A few days before the Nebraska game, I would say, when we played at Nebraska. But it wasn't like anything I even thought of. And then after the game, it started hurting really bad, and I didn't know what happened. It just kind of came on quick.
Have you ever dealt with this before?
No, nothing ever like it. I was talking to Brad, our trainer. He said they're a little bit common, but I've never experienced anything like it.
When did the pain first start noticing it?
Just maybe a day or two before the Nebraska game when we played at Nebraska.
What's your conditioning like now, and how far removed are you, do you think, of playing, at high level?
I think my conditioning will be fine. I've continued to work out the whole time I've been out, doing pool workouts, bike workouts. It's still not going to be back exactly where I was, but I think that I'll be fine.
How difficult is it for you to sit on the bench and watch your teammates play?
It's difficult, but at the same time, they've been playing well. I've just been cheering them on, and I'm happy to see them, get the W's.
So does it feel back to normal now, just like before it bothered you?
I wouldn't say that. It's still hurting me a little bit. We're just kind of trying to push the process along a little bit faster. So hopefully I can play.
Is there an official diagnosis, or is it just soreness?
It's a stress reaction. It's just like activity in the bone, just from stress. It's not actually broken, so that's a good thing, but it's just kind of soreness.
Did it feel like a big cramp or something, and every time you walk on it, did it get worse?
It's like almost like a stabbing feeling a little bit, like it's just a real sharp pain in that one spot, so just different movements will set it off.
How long have you had the boot off?
A couple days, or I think right before our last game I got it off. I still wear it sometimes just to keep the pressure off it as much as possible, but I can walk fine without it.
As soon as you found out you're going to miss some time, did you set the Big Ten tournament as a potential return date?
Yeah, I'm a competitor, and I really want to play in it. Getting to play in the United Center. I just want what's best for our team, and I want to help this team out any way I can.
Is there danger or risk?
That's the one thing. We talked to the doctor, and he said that it's a pretty stable bone, and it's not one that you usually would get a stress fracture in. So, he's fine with me playing on it as long as it doesn't hurt too bad.
After running yesterday, did it do you feel any pain in it, or was it just kind of a throb? I mean, kind of.
It's a little bit of pain, but I think I'm trying to play through it. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do more in practice today and, keep going from there.
You worked out before the game Saturday. Was that your first actual workout then? Or
it was the most I had done up to that point. Before that, on the court stuff, I had just done a little bit of shooting. And, I've been doing ball handling the whole time, just, keep the feel of the ball and make sure I'm not get out of sync.
Doesn't affect your shot at all, pushing off or anything?
It actually feels fine when I shoot. It's more, right now I would say it's hurting the most when I'm running or stuff like that, but it's been getting better.
So you probably won't be back to 100% no matter how late this season goes on.
Probably not, to be honest, but it's just all being able to play through the pain, and you never know once you get out there when that adrenaline's pumping. I may not feel it at all. Who knows?
What's your therapy been like? What have you been doing to try to?
There's not really much you can do to treat a bone like that except rest. So the only things I've been doing is just working out, trying to keep my conditioning, my lungs, keep them going. So.
How do you do that? Like the bike or
bike,
the pool?
Pool. Yeah, they even have me on an underwater treadmill. So they got quite a few different resources, and I've been continuing to lift and just do all the stuff that I can.
You mentioned underwater treadmill. What's that like?
It was different. It's I wouldn't say it's as hard as running, and it's just the resistance on your legs, and then the weirdest part about it is when I finally got out of the pool, my legs just felt extremely heavy because the water brings the pressure off your legs. So, but it was kind of cool getting to do that.
Switching gears, that you guys are probably a couple big wins away from getting into that tournament. But I guess the great thing about the Big Ten tournament is the opportunity is there if you guys can keep winning. How do you guys view this challenge this week?
We're taking it one game at a time. Right now, we're just focused on Northwestern. Because if we don't beat them, we can't go far in this tournament. And we have confidence in ourselves that we can go down there and win this whole thing. That's how confident we are in our team and the guys that we have.